I must have been about 11 or 12 that Halloween. We'd spent all day collecting junk for the bonfire, so I can't remember exactly why I started pulling stuff off it. But there's just something about finding a suitcase at that age. Maybe I thought there'd be something cool in it. It's just a bunch of old photos and letters. Sure, it wouldn't do any harm to read one and see what it was all about.
Dear Mum, I hope you are well. I have never felt better. I get to see plenty of cowboys around Portland. You can tell by their hats and boots. I've a good chance of getting a steady job out of this place I'm working for. Someday, I'll probably have this department to myself. I'm not as shy as I used to be. Think these Yanks got that out of me. When I first started, they used to kid me about the gals, and I would get as red as a tomato.
Hello, Patty.
Well, there's not much more except to give my love to you and Dad. Your loving son, Paddy.
I figured if I didn't get my find home pretty fast, I wouldn't have much of it left. I've no idea how I ever expected I'd get that suitcase past my mum.
Dear Mom, I hope yourself and my dad are well. The way things are going, the war may be over any day now. You're guessing what I'm saying. Well, here it is in a few simple words. I have passed the medical examination. If I'm taken into the army, it will put a hole in all my plans. I told the doctor in the American legation that I had a rheumatic heart. He said I was crazy, and so was the doctor who told me that. He said, I'm okay, and I have nothing to worry about. Next time I ride, it'll be from some army training camp. I will say so long for present. Your loving son, Paddy.
I might not have seen much in those old letters, but my mum sure did.
Dear Mom, as I told you before, there is nothing to worry about. And when I think of it, I'm not so bad as some of the fellas. I've met some fellas who are married and have 2 or 3 children. They have been in the last war, and of course they were called first. I will write Friday. Till then I will say so long. Your loving son.
Mum told me about rheumatic fever. You got it as a kid and you never really recovered from it. Every time it came back, it damaged the heart more.
Dear Mom, there is a possibility I may go before the board tomorrow for discharge. And it will only mean a few more days before I am out of the army.
Dear Mother and Father Fitzpatrick, maybe I should tell you a little about myself. I'm 20 years of age, and you've seen my pictures, so you know what I look like. Patty and I are very happy together. We work together as a team, and we both love children. Until next time, your loving daughter, Rose.
Maybe I should have been paying a little more attention as I passed the last few bits and pieces to Mum. I'll never forget the look on her face when she opened that card with the black border.
Mrs. Fitzpatrick? I'm afraid your husband has pneumonia, and every symptom points to rheumatic fever. We've tapped his lungs and drained the fluid, but I'm afraid we don't have much hope of him coming out of it.
Dear Mother and Dad, I wish I could hold you both close to my heart and tell you this. Patty passed away at 4 in the afternoon. Mother, he died peacefully. He just closed his eyes and went to sleep. He fought so hard, but when his heart was so badly damaged as it was, he didn't have much to fight with. I always prayed Paddy would live long enough to hold a baby in his arms. I will rear the baby to be as proud of his father as I was, because we have had a love far more beautiful than I ever deserved.
My mom told me, you have to find this lady somehow. Find her and give these letters back to her. And I told her that I would.
Congratulations, Mrs. Fitzpatrick. It's a boy.
Hello, Paddy.
Hello?
Hello. May I speak with Rose, please?
Speaking.
Nice to finally talk to you. I've been looking for you for a very long time. Listen, this is a bit of a long story.